Day of Judgment is a central event in Islamic eschatology. The Quran describes the resurrection in vivid terms, emphasizing its sudden and overwhelming nature. In Surah Az-Zumar, verse 68, Allah states, "And the horn will be blown, and whoever is in the heavens and whoever is on the earth will fall dead except whom Allah wills. Then it will be blown again, and at once they will be standing, looking on." This verse highlights the two blasts of the trumpet, signaling the end of the world and the resurrection of all beings for judgment. The final reckoning involves a detailed account of every individual's deeds. The Quran emphasizes the meticulous nature of this judgment, where even the smallest actions are weighed. In Surah Az-Zalzala, verses 7 to 8, Allah states, "So whoever does an atom's weight of good will see it, and whoever does an atom's weight of evil will see it." This underscores the comprehensive and just nature of divine judgment, where nothing is overlooked. The righteous, who have led lives of faith and good deeds, are granted entry into Jannah, a paradise of eternal bliss and divine proximity. The Quran describes Jannah in terms of its beauty, serenity, and the bountiful rewards awaiting its inhabitants. Conversely, the wicked, who have rejected faith and engaged in sinful behavior, face the torments of Jahannam, depicted as a place of severe punishment and despair. Understanding Qadar, or divine decree, is pivotal in grasping the concept of the unseen in Islam. Qadar refers to Allah's predestination and control over all events and outcomes in the universe. Belief in divine decree signifies acknowledging that everything, whether perceived as good or bad, happens by Allah's will and wisdom. The Quran teaches that while humans possess free will and are accountable for their choices, ultimately Allah's plan encompasses all. This belief fosters a sense of trust and contentment among believers, encouraging them to strive for righteousness while accepting life's trials and tribulations with patience and faith. The concept of Qadar is elaborated in the Quran and Hadith, emphasizing the balance between divine predestination and human free will. In Surah Al-Hadid, verse 22, Allah states, "No disaster strikes upon the earth or among yourselves, except that it is in a register before we bring it into being. Indeed, that for Allah is easy." This verse highlights the preordained nature of all events, underscoring Allah's comprehensive knowledge and control over the universe. Belief in Qadar is integral to the concept of tawakkul, or reliance on Allah. Muslims are encouraged to trust in Allah's wisdom and plan, even when faced with adversity or uncertainty. This trust is not passive resignation, but an active engagement in righteous deeds, coupled with reliance on Allah's support and guidance. The Prophet Muhammad emphasized the importance of both effort and reliance on Allah, advising, "Tie your camel and trust in Allah." Qadar also plays a crucial role in shaping a Muslim's response to life's challenges and successes. It fosters a sense of gratitude for blessings and patience in the face of hardships. Believers are reminded that everything, whether favorable or adverse, is part of Allah's divine plan and serves a greater purpose. This perspective helps cultivate resilience, contentment, and a balanced outlook on life, where individuals strive for excellence while accepting the outcomes as part of Allah's wisdom.